by Advocate MSHOLOLO for case number 5.
If I understood Ms. MSHOLOLO yesterday, she said she was now through with cross-examining Mr. Helen's Holmes with regards to his initial affidavit.
Yes.
Am I quoting you correct, ma'am? You're not listening.
I was not listening to say I was through.
You told, just quote, that you are now through cross-examining Colonel Holmes with regard to his affidavit DD5. Now we are going to cross-examine him with regard to DD5, A, B, C, whatever. Is that what you said?
I can't remember. But the nutshell is that I was not done, my lord, with my cross-examination.
You want us to play back what you said yesterday?
No, my
because
lord.
you say you can't remember.
It's not in dispute, my lord.
It is. I'll tell you why it's in dispute.
The good news is we can actually rewatch it right here and see what MSHOLOLO said. And let's see if Judge Ratha owes MSHOLOLO an apology. Now, for the defenders out there, the fighters in the comment section, I'm putting it here factually. And let's watch it together. And I'll be back after so we can debrief and agree or disagree if Judge Ratha owes MSHOLOLO an apology.
My lord, can I ask that we pause here? I have not finished, my lord. I'm still going to start the cross-examination on the evidence of Section 205 records. I'll start by listing the number of the statements of the respective police officers who have made a request for the Section 205, respectively, and then ask the witness if there was any Section 205 in respect of those requests that he was received and used in the report that is contained in this exhibit.
Which report is that?
The statement that we are dealing with, which is exhibit number DD5. My questions, further questions are...
Say, yeah, let's put it to the witness, because as I understand him, he hasn't dealt with any 205s except the 205s which are encapsulated in the report, in the disc of Stain. PA 400, 400, is that not so? Is that PA?
No, that is for the cell phone download. Yes, of case 2 and 5.
Yeah.
My lord, can I just
explain that? Because
when I started with my evidence in chief, I specifically said from the beginning that the database that I received was from Colonel Stain,
yeah,
to say that there was communication.
Yeah.
I didn't say what communication, and I didn't say who. I just said there was communication. That was according to the database of Colonel Stain. Then it was requested by the court or the council that they need the Section 205s.
Yeah.
So I applied. We received the Section 205. That was submitted to all the council. I think there's 10 Section 205s. That was submitted to the council, and then on that Section 205s, I prepared Exhibit DD5 B.
Yeah.
So that's on that. So that's where my second Exhibit DD5B came from, because it was requested by the council because there was no record of it.
Right,
so that's why I gave it in.
Okay. So you have to testify on that too.
That's correct.
Okay, are you available tomorrow?
I have to be. Yes, my lord.
Okay, very simple, very basic. I've put it side by side where today Judge Ratha says MSHOLOLO said she was done. And then I played for you yesterday when MSHOLOLO says, hey, can we adjourn today? I am not done. Tomorrow I'm going to start off by doing X, Y, Z. Now, I know that there's people who, no matter what you say or what you play, or even if you show it to them that Judge Ratha is wrong, they will still argue with me in the comment section. I mean, people like Isabel like to say that I like to demonize Judge Ratha. And I always say to you that I don't make this up. This is not AI generated video. This is exactly yesterday's video. All I did was change it to black and white so you can see the differences. Now, let me know. All I want to know in the comment section, did MSHOLOLO say she was done? Yes or no? And be fair to yourself, even though you want to argue. Be fair to yourself, and it's okay to admit sometimes that Judge Ratha is wrong. Let me know in the comment section down below, and let's continue to hear how he continues with this conspiracy conspiracy theory of his. And this is why men with 50 years of experience who have already retired, guys, there's a reason for retirement. If there's old age, your brain doesn't work as well as it used to, you retire still with your dignity intact. Do me a favor, Google Judge Ratha now and let me know what you see compared to before he had arrived from retirement. This is a disaster, but listen in.
Maybe you're categorizing it incorrectly. Remember, Colonel House, after some of the defense pointed out certain mistakes in his initial affidavit, and also the fact that he had to analyze some other numbers which related to the hard copy, section 205. He said he has to testify on the Democratic.
That's correct, Ma'am.
Right. The defense reneged, apparently Mr. Nisi, on the agreement we made that even though he was now being cross-examined by Mr. Nisi, because these mistakes and the new evidence has been pointed out, let him proceed in chief. And I said we can use section 167, you remember?
Yes, Mama.
Mr. Ngumezulu, Samsipi, Nisi, Umalo, and yourself, you agreed. On Monday, you turned the tables. We have never heard of such a procedure. Mr. Nisi, that's what we say. I would suggest that let us cross-examine Colonel House, and after we've cross-examined him, basically on the basis of XDD 5, then we'll await the state whether it wants to bring an application for the evidence in DD 5.1 and 5B, and 5B to be entertained.
I understand now, my lord.
Okay.
I understand, madam. No, my intention, my lord, is from now, it's not going to go to all the new additional statements that were on the examination in chief.
Problem.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord, for that clarity.
Yeah, that's it.
My Lord,
Now, once again, like I said, I think old age has got to Judge Ratha and he's going undiagnosed. I'm not a medical expert. This is my opinion based on what I've seen, especially watching him and comparing him. Look at your Gogo, your Mkulu. Let me know. They become very forgetful. They become very irritable. When they can't remember, they become irritable and they cannot admit they're wrong. So they start to point fingers. And in this case, our Bantu Mkhulu Shem, he genuinely thought Mshololo said she was done yesterday. Yesterday was a lot. I don't blame it. I don't blame him at all. Yesterday was a lot. There was a lot of information, aka the state brought the wrong phone numbers. Okay, host is lying under oath. Speaking of host, now we're gonna go and listen to him and how he starts off by bringing excuses and showing the court that, listen, I didn't sleep. Okay, I did not sleep yesterday. Just envisioning myself being in contempt of court and being locked up in prison with those others gulugutus that I've put in prison with my 30 years experience testimony, because his cell phone testimony was not cell phoning. Okay, his evidence was not evidencing. It wasn't working out. He went home and he came back with this speech. You have to hear it yourself.
if I may, I'm still under cross-examination of counsel for 5.
Yes.
If I may, can I just clarify something about that came out about yesterday?
Okay.
If I may.
Yeah.
My Lord, during cross-examination by counsel 5 yesterday, as per paragraph 15.2.1, I just want to open quickly my initial statement, exhibit DD5.
Yes.
Just want to get to that one. Paragraph 15.2.1.
Yes.
It's
on page 11 of your initial affidavit.
That's correct, my Lord.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm going to read 15.2.1. The number of Ishikulu Ntuli accused 5 with cell phone number 27715951239 was saved on the SIM card index 75 as Dungusani.
Yes.
And I then said that this number was identified by Colonel Stein and the investigation team and through section 205. it was established that the number had various communication of other suspects according to the database received by Colonel Sting.
Yes.
It was then put to me by the council that this number does not belong to accused 5, but actually to Lungusani Ndedwa, a cousin
That's correct.
of accused 5.
Yes.
She said, my lord, physically informed me that Lungusani Ntuli is his cousin, and she actually said Ntuli, and she said, sorry, it's Ndedwa.
Then, yeah.
I just want to mention, my lord, that this number, 277159512339, was found, as already testified, on the phone book of accused 2.
Just a moment, just a moment.
Someone said, left a comment yesterday and said, I must stop praising Mshololo. She did absolutely nothing. If she did absolutely nothing, why is this man's voice shaking? Why is this man going back home and not sleeping and coming back to clarify? Since when can a witness clarify what they said 2 days ago? So he brings up here that, hey, when I was talking to Ngumalo, accused number 4 said that is not Sfiso number, that is his nephew's number, and then also accused number 2, the number is saved in his phone. Let me tell you something. Pull out your phone, check your contact list. So what if accused number 2 knows Lungisani? And what if this guy is also number 4's nephew? I mean, these guys are all from Gwangoma, I think it is. I think they're all from Gwangoma. In your neighborhood, your young brother and your young sisters, they might be friends with people you don't talk to. So he's trying to prove here that, wait, these other 2 have the number in their phones, but the one who's saying it's my cousin doesn't have his cousin's number saved in the phone. Come on. I don't talk to all my relatives. I'll go on record and saying that. I don't talk to all my relatives. I don't have all their numbers. In fact, don't call me to the family meeting. Okay, but let's listen to host because he's going downhill from here. And then Mshololo pulls out her whip. You have to hear what Mshololo says to him at the
So
end.
it's not correct to say it was saved under index 75.
Of accused 2.
You're amending your evidence.
No, it's in my evidence that it was
You did correct it in the DD55B.
Yes. So it's not, no, it's in my statement, original statement.
Original statement.
Yes.
So it is saved under?
Lungusani index 75.
Right.
Okay. But now,
But also, in addition, you say
I just want to mention, my lord, it's saved on the accused 2's phone
phone book.
the phone book, and not on accused 5 phone book.
Okay. Is that the amendment?
No, it's not an amendment.
You want to add?
No, it's on my,
okay,
it's on my statement, my lord.
All right, fine.
Just to mention that it's on accused 2's phone book and not on accused 5 phone book.
Okay.
So,
And then I refer to Exhibit DD52 that I was cross-examined also with all the communication between the various accused. And like I said, this number 2715951239, various communication with accused 1, accused 2 numbers of accused 1, accused 4, and accused 2. And then earlier, if there's no communication with accused 5 and this number in any of the section 2 of all the numbers that is said that is his cousin, my lord.
Okay.
Then, earlier it was also put by counsel 4 that accused 4, by counsel 4, that this number 271595 belongs to the nephew of accused 4.
can you repeat that, sir? The accused, counsel for accused 4.
Sorry, Kenneth, before you proceed, I'm a little bit lost. Which question?
Sorry, I'm sorry, Mr. John. Let's take it as he is explaining it. You'll cross-examine him on those exigencies. So you say accused 4's counsel actually said the very number which is on paragraph 5.15.2.1, ending with 12.59. Mr. Ngumalo put it that number belongs to accused number 4's cousin.
Nephew.
Nephew. You remember that? Yes. Okay, fine. You can go and say.
No. Before you go on, which question are you answering now?
It's not a question I ask, if I can clarify.
Verify.
Clarifying what? Clarifying which question?
That you stated to me that the number belongs to your client's nephew, and accused 4 also said that it belongs to his client's nephew. So I just want to clarify to whose nephew it belongs, my lord.
And the clarification, as I understand, Colonel Holmes, relates further to the fact that that very number that ends with 1239 is also saved. No, it was procured from accused number 5's phone book.
No, accused two's phone book.
Sorry, accused number 2's phone book, and not
accused-
number 5.
That's correct, my lord.
That's the clarification.
Whatever explanation that you are giving, trying to give and add, I ask you, do you dispute that this number belongs to Lungisani? That's the question I asked.
I can't
2 years ago.
dispute it. He must come
Thank
testify
you.
and the...
Then that's the end.
That's 100%.
Whether it belongs to nephew or cousin or brother or granny, can you dispute that the number belongs to Lungisani?
The investigation team will testify.
Thank you, my lord.
Ivale Mshololo, take control, take back control, because where have you ever heard a witness start the day by, wait a minute, I need to declare some things. I have a lot that I want to take off my chest. I did not sleep well, okay? I really need to talk about this cousin-nephew situationship because he's also on Bongani Ntanzi's phone. What in the cell phone records is going on here? You know what? Mshololo did the right thing. Take back control. Take back control. This is a cross-examination, okay? This is a cross-examination. He can try that under, what's his name? Under Baloyi's reign. But under Mshololo, oh no, where it's a question and answer session. And she puts it to him and says, can you deny that the number belongs to Lungisani? You know what? I still feel some type of way about Lungisani, okay? Did you see that this man came back and tried to tie Lungisani to other people's phones? Therefore, we can't discredit this phone. I am afraid that Lungisani is now going to be suspect number 6. Or in this story, or in this movie, he's going to be turned into the mastermind. I am just so fearful of this. Whoever Lungisani is, I hope that his name coming up in court is not going to cause problems for him. Or they're going to say number 5 took the fall for number 6. I mean, for Lungisani. I just feel that this is going to be a story that's going to build up. Anything but call Kelly Khumalo to the stand. Okay, well, that's it from me for this video, but you already know there's going to be many takes today because it was a lot. Okay, Guningi. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts. Let me know your comment in the comment section down below your thoughts. I have so much to say. I'm yet to come back to respond to the comment that said that oh my God, a whole me should stop praising Mshololo and that Ratha was right in his ruling in his proceedings. Listen, that comment deserves an entire video because say what now? What you talking about? Are we watching? It's like some people are watching with different lenses. You see how Ratha can't read with his glasses on? I think there's some people who are not watching to understand. I think they're just watching to defend the state and this Nganegwane. But you know what? I digress. Catch you on the next upload. You know what to do if you made it this far. Drop a comment in the comment section so I know you are watching because you're part of the VIP gang. Also, make sure you like the video. Share this video because everybody needs to know that Mshololo was absolutely right, that she was not done yesterday. Thanks for watching.